Greetings, YouTube family. How's everyone doing? Bent Crypto here to basically let you know what's going on with me. I know I've been away for a while. I want to let you know what I'm doing. I'm learning how to become a professional trader. All right, so it's a little bit different than just casually trading. I have to put in a lot more time than I did before. I have to do this every day. So that's what I've been kind of focusing on, so that I can present my basically my fan base with a profitable solution. The DApp space right now, Tron hasn't even budged since his bull run. 3 cents. I mean, that's not much. IOST did over 250%. So if anyone followed that play that I was pushing for, I believe the last 2 quarters of 2020. I've been pushing IOST when it was at 0.005 cents. It's currently at 2 cents. So that is a great gain. I think it's over 250% it went up. And it was actually in like 120th spot and stuff like that. So if you look here, 2 weeks, 253%. So if anyone followed that play, you're definitely in profit. All right. So anyways, back to the reason for this video. It's going to be about BankTeller. And I'm just so shocked that people in crypto, I'm going to try and leverage trade at the same time. I just don't understand how people in crypto, right? You're coming from, you don't like the banking system. We don't like the banking system. So the point of crypto is to leave the banking system, right? But people are continuously putting their money with someone that calls himself BankTeller, right? And then his project is named Bankroll. Everything is revolving around bank, and we're still putting our money in there, and the same exact things are still happening. The same exact issues from day one with this guy BankTeller has implemented within his project continuously happen over and over and over again. And people don't seem to understand that there's something wrong with the common denominator. If same issues continuously happen and the same person is responsible for managing this stuff, how do people continuously keep putting their money in or their funds or crypto or whatever it is? Like, I feel bad for people. There's people in Cambodia. There's people that are like, they don't have much. And they're going to this guy looking for a solution, looking for a resolution to the situation that they're in. And he's not the answer. He's not the answer. And it's evident. Like, how many coincidences does it take? It's like I go back to people who watch The Simpsons, and The Simpsons have been predicting things that are happening in our life. How many coincidences does it take for people to realize what is good for them and what is not good for them? Like, it's like that greed factor is just so high that we are blinded by the actual process of becoming profitable or becoming successful. It's not a one-time thing. It's not like you're going to go put your money in there or your funds in there and you're going to come out a millionaire. Bankroll? You're going to come out a millionaire? Bankroll? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You serious? So, I mean, there's just so many promises that were made that that fell through that I don't get it. I don't understand. And then what's even better, right? What's even better is when shit hits the fan, BankTeller needs 24 to 48 hours to always come up with a legal counsel response. He always has like the perfect response. I didn't know this, this is not even going to be his legal response. I'm just saying, in general, sometimes when he comes into the chat, when he finally does, after his official announcement of the bug or bugs by now, because it's plural. So, I didn't realize that was going to affect it. So hold on. You worked for Fidelity, bruh. You worked for Fidelity. You claim that you're the Tupac of DApps, right? and you spend all your time configuring and setting up applications on the Tron network, on Ethereum too, because he has experience there. So why did Fidelity let you go? No, you don't have to answer that. Don't worry about that. Since you're so good at what you do, you're continuously having bugs and issues with your software. Number one, probably because you're not getting it audited by anyone else. Your project is majority closed source, which I do understand why it is closed source in a sense, because I've seen what happened to other projects when they did release their code. But a lot of times people want you to release your code because, anyways, they want to find vulnerabilities, whatever, right? So I do understand that aspect of why you want to keep it closed source. But if your project is closed source this entire time and it has continuous bugs, then I do have a problem with that. And I do have a problem with certain responses. Oh, legal counsel can't do this, and legal, like, come on, bro, you're DSP. Like, who in the DApp space has ever said anything about legal counsel? An OG from DSP is saying the same shit. DSP is purple. You're saying the same shit as BankTeller. OG is saying the same thing as BankTeller. Same wording, same. And I'm sitting here like, yo, people just, Bankroll, and BankTeller, they just go after people that don't know much about crypto because you can be easily manipulated. 1% a day for 365 days. When has Bankroll ever gone past a few months without a bug? Think about it. When has Bankroll ever passed a few months without a bug? And that's actually that's a gracious period that I'm giving you, few months, right? That's number one thought. Number two, right? When has he gone a year without making another contract and then blaming the old one for whatever issues it had? Like, he didn't know he designed the contract that way. It's like people made the stoplight and didn't know that red was going to make people stop, when you're the one that taught them that red is stop. You did it. You made the platform the way it's designed to work. So if there's bugs, right, constant bugs, you say that your skill level is way above everyone else's. So I'm going to hold you way above everyone else's. And you've had more than one, you've had more than two, you've had more than three bugs in your projects, in your platform, in everything that you've touched. And we still have people putting money. We still have people putting their faith. We still have people, and I'm sitting here like, okay, so I guess we're all a bunch. We're just ducks. We just follow wherever wherever the trail leads. Let's follow BankTeller. Well, I'm not, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing. So while you guys are following BankTeller and trying to figure out how he does shit, I'm going to continue to learn different things, and I'm going to continue to keep going. So I've been doing really good. A few L's here, but I'm 28. I'm 28 for 28 right now, or 29 for 29 actually, and doing good. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to actually start posting more videos of leverage trading, and actually with me doing it live, and hope that I'm just trying to find a solution, man. Like, there's a few projects that I was hoping to get up and going, fell through, man. Putting faith in people sometimes is just, man, it's just tough when you get let down, So and it spoils projects. That's why I understand why projects don't put out launch dates, because when you're dependent on someone else to do work, and it doesn't happen, or you find out later down the road that the work was faulty, it spoils your experience going forward, especially with trusting new people in helping you. So I think doing leverage trading it puts more pressure on me to be profitable. I have all the, I feel like this is tennis. There's no one else to blame. You can only really blame yourself, and hope that if you touch the line, hope that if the ball touches the line, that the umpire or whoever the ref is going to give it to you in your favor. So I'm just focusing on things that I have more control over. I don't have any control over entering into platforms like Bankroll and 1% a day for 365 days. Come on. Who sold you that dream? He is a salesman. He is a salesman, and he has all these other people that he has on his payroll, giving them freaking pennies. The BNKR X and all these promises and hopes and dreams, and he has people in their Patreon. Like, bruh, go into Patreon to see if this man said anything about about when you're supposed to dump. And man, like this dude is crazy, man. I can't understand how people are like. This man was literally telling his community, hey, don't undercut me. Don't dump under 40 TRX. Don't. What are you doing? Then he was getting mad at people for sniping right before he would. So this man would dump before the month is over to pay his bills, and then buy back. He would have some type of competition and buy back. So when he tells you to buy, that's when you sell. And when he tells you to sell, that's when you buy. But I don't play that game with him because you don't know when he's going to self-pump or whatever he's going to do. He thinks he's Richard Hart on Tron. But the only difference is Richard Hart kept it simple. He kept it a simple way to take your funds, which is you send it directly to him, basically giving away your rights to those funds. BankTeller has found a way to get away with it on Tron because probably Justin Sun is promoting this bullshit, especially with them and Binance. So I don't know. Like IOST, how is IOST catching up? How's IOST? Almost 2 cents. It's been hovering around 2 cents. Look at Tron. Tron upped its fees by 400%. 400%. They upped their transaction fees 400%. And you're telling me the price hasn't moved? That's what you're telling me? The price hasn't moved in 2 weeks? 11%? Watch IOST. Watch IOST take them over. Look, 30 days. Come on, bro. Come on, Justin Sun. What are you doing? Bank Crypto. Welcome me back.